Ravi was a bright and kind-hearted boy, growing up in a modest town with dreams of becoming a doctor. From a young age, he showed empathy and a willingness to help others. But his parents, Suresh and Meena, had different dreams, dreams of wealth and status. They weren't interested in Ravi's aspirations. Instead, they saw him as a ticket to a better life for themselves. They constantly reminded him, "You must earn well, not for yourself, but for us. We've sacrificed everything for you." Ravi, out of guilt and duty, obeyed silently. He studied hard, got into a top medical college, and began his journey. Every step of the way, his parents demanded more: money, gifts, vacations, even status symbols to show off to their friends. Ravi never complained. He worked part-time jobs, studied day and night, and sent most of his income back home. While his friends saved for their futures, Ravi was busy fulfilling his parents' endless demands. His health declined, his dreams faded, but his parents remained blind to his suffering. One day, after a long shift at the hospital, Ravi collapsed. Doctors diagnosed him with extreme exhaustion and stress. When his parents were called, they were more worried about the bills and image than his health. That was the moment Ravi realized the bitter truth: they cared more about what he could give them than about his happiness. Lying in the hospital bed, Ravi made a decision. He would no longer live to please others. He recovered, left the toxic environment, and moved to a small town where he served the poor as a doctor. He treated patients for free, helped children go to school, and finally found peace. News of his selfless work spread. People admired his compassion. Years later, he was honored with a national award for his service. During the ceremony, a reporter asked, "What made you choose this path?" Ravi smiled and replied, "I was once surrounded by selfishness. I know what it means to give without love. I chose to be different. Giving should come from the heart, not from obligation or guilt." His parents, watching on TV, felt a deep pang of regret. They had lost a son's love to their own selfishness. But Ravi had already forgiven them in his heart. He had turned pain into purpose.